inspect the rehabilitation, and of course in some sections over 7 kilometers is full construction on a new alignment of Achingali-Udoobi-Udo-Na-Umu Uwanna-Ubakala road, including a 6-span bridge over the Imo River flow. We've seen that the total road is 21 kilometers. The 14.3 kilometer is completed on binder. My directive is for the contractor to immediately go and cover this binder, because in the next 1 month it will fail, and if it's not covered, we will reject it. So go back and cover the binder. No binder should be left more than 1 month. Then we have 6.7 completed on wearing course. We noticed that all the shoulders of this 14.3, they have all gone. And so my directive is that no project again in Nigeria should be done, the shoulders will no longer be done on surface dressing. It's a major source of our, pavement failures. So, and I'm told that before I came into office, there is a review, and the review is for them to do asphalt on this, is it 1.5 width or 2.75? 2.75. Now it should reduce it to 1.5 meter width. And so my directive is that they should use concrete, grade 30, 6 inches thick, with 10 cm stone base, properly compacted and laid. That is the distance, but I'm very satisfied with the quality of the job they have done. The bridge is ongoing, and it's ongoing very well. And I'm asking them not to stop further backfilling to start their piling. Let them allow the river to conclude the flow. During the dry season, they can now move inside the bed. Let me remember that contractor directed to immediately cover the binder course. Any question?
Yes, sir. Sir, please, in a summary and a nutshell, can you please tell us the essence of these visits?
The essence is that I see things. I'm an engineer, and I've been in the field most part of my life. And so I contribute alongside with the ministry engineers and contractors and consultants to put ideas together and see the most practical and sustainable method of our construction and use of our materials. And so we also assess, physically the extent of work being done and the quality of work, so that when I stand before Mr. President and of course the public court, I should be able to defend, whatever information I may give.
Sir, we have inspected up to 3 projects or more than that. How can we assess the projects so far inspected?
The Aba-Owerri road is sections 1 and 2. Section 1 has been awarded and over 60% done. Excellent work by Arab contractor. Section 2, we take off, about the airport junction, and we take us straight to Port Harcourt, about Port Harcourt route, which is also an excellent design. The job is yet to get started because they have not been mobilized, but they are mobilizing to site Arab contractor to start. And then this particular one, there was one we inspected in the morning. We are not satisfied with the job. About 5 kilometers was said to have been done, but there's nothing to show for that. Possibly to be going for termination and then redesign.
Sir, do you have what assurance are you giving to Nigerians with regard to all these federal roads, especially the ones that are maybe the latest step?
Pray for the president, pray for my ministry, so that money will come. We came at a very challenging time where 90% of the revenue of the country is being used to pay debt. And so it's quite a worrisome situation. And that's why we're looking at how we can face some of the projects. Because even as it is, the ongoing projects will cost over 7 trillion, to get all of them completed. So we're looking at how to face some of these projects and the most economical but most sustainable means, of doing some of these projects, especially with the injection of local content.
Thank you.
I'm asking about when this part of the country, they always start work very late during the rainy season, and the rainy season is affecting all these roads.
The best time to do road job is in the rainy season, possibly at work. And then in the dry season, you now lay asphalt. But the new technology we are bringing, the concrete technology, concrete is friendly with water. And so that is very important. But you must not lay the concrete on a wet ground. You must not lay asphalt on wet ground. And there's no need to single this part of the country. The contractors in Southeast are perfectly doing very well. If there are failures, maybe about 5% of the contractors. So I'm very impressed with them.
So do you have any words of advice to the communities, various communities, with regards to cooperating with all these contractors?
Where we have problems of insecurity, I don't think we have it here in Imo State, but I think there are some parts where we may have it. And my idea is to do two things. The bandits cannot be greater than the community, so the community must mobilize their youth to guard the project site, or we terminate the job. There is no need of giving our money to contractors and they come back and tell us that bandits will not allow them to work. So if a place is not secure for us to work, we definitely. And if we have harassment from the communities, it's for their good. We may have to now take another look at it. So, but so far, all the community will be passing through over our projects have been very cooperative, and we thank them very much.
So what is the fate of Umuami as an army?
The fate is money. I can fix all the roads in Nigeria in 4 years if you give me the money.
Thank you, Honourable Minister, sir.
Thank you.